Hi, I'm Chris White, President of VSM Solutions, the makers of PimBlocks. Welcome to the fourth and final video in our four-part series on understanding business systems and choosing the right tool for the job. In the first three videos, we walked through a process of understanding business systems or processes, their levels of complexity, and then choosing the right tool, technique, or approach for modeling or analyzing those processes. That was sort of general in nature. Now what I'd like to do is give you a specific example, and let's talk about project management. Let's suppose that our business system or our process is now a project. Now within that world, we're now going to map onto the 6 different types of tools or technologies that we saw in the third video. We're going to map on top of that various commercially available tools in the project management, project planning arena that you may be familiar with. Now, this is by no means a complete list at all. These are just some of the major tools that most people would be familiar with. Now looking at the diagram that we had from our third video, we see the different types of technologies and tools that can be used. And at the lowest level of fidelity is the best guess, as you recall. And there are no tools there really, it's back of the napkin and things like that. At the spreadsheet level, you have Microsoft Project. And behind the scenes, that's all Microsoft Project is doing, is matching resources and tasks. There's a little bit of critical path method going on, but it's primarily just a giant spreadsheet. For parametric models, you have price, like price S for software, price H for hardware, SEER, Kokomo, all those types of models fall in the parametric model area. For network models, you have Primavera, ProChain, PERTmaster, the things that primarily focus on critical path method, or really PERT, the program evaluation and review technique. For discrete event simulation, you have Project Simulator. And at the system dynamics level, the only tool out there right now is PimBlocks. Now, going back to some of the comments made in previous videos, you can see that some of the struggles and the problems with project management or planning your project may simply come from using the wrong tool for the job. And so you may be using a tool that's more appropriate for simple projects, but you're trying to use it on a complex project. So, if you've got a simple project, a tool like Microsoft Project may very well be sufficient. However, if you've got a complex project with lots of resources, lots of tasks, takes several months, if not years, to complete, then you want to step up and use a tool that's capable of handling some of that complexity. And you want to consider using a tool like PimBlocks. Thank you.